Hello everyone, welcome to my channel. I'm Alexandra. Thank you so much for joining me today, my beautiful collective. So, we're going to get into some oracle card messages from your person today. So let's see, what do they want to say to you? Ego. I was too proud to admit that I do care about you. Why does this goddamn ego card come out in every single reading? So, collective decks, they obviously have overlap. They have the same words, they have the same themes, but swear to God, every single deck that could have ego in it, that card has been flying out in all my readings. So collectively, your person, your people are just so freaking proud, so damn full of themselves, and they just can't seem to let their guard down enough to actually tell you the truth, that for all their posturing, for all their fronting, they actually do really, really care about you. They love you. And like admitting it to you would have made them seem weak, would have given you the upper hand, so-called. Although I don't know why they would see it like that. To me, it just kind of screams of like insecurity. I mean, if you love somebody and you tell them that, you love them, I mean, your first thought shouldn't be, oh great, now I've given them leverage over me, right? Or leverage over me. It should be, oh my gosh, I hope that they love me back. That kind of a thing. But your people here, they are just like so concerned about their own pride here getting hurt, that they've literally allowed it to get the best of them. Reunion. I will return to you. If it's meant to be, it will be. I just did a reading where similar words, very similar, about if it's meant to be, it will be. So again, here we are coming in with divine timing, collective. So if this is your scenario and you've been dealing with somebody who's just like so damn full of themselves, however, you still love them and you still want them back, this reading is for you. They do want you back. They are going to come back to you, but the energy, I feel, especially since ego is the first card out, tells me that it may take them some time to get to you. They will drag their feet about it, and there's nothing that you can do to kind of rush them. Because like I said, their ego is so goddamn fragile. If you touch it, it's probably going to shatter. The fact that you guys are already broken up, separated, they feel that sting. Like, even if you didn't kind of mean it in a hurtful way, even if you weren't doing it to be malicious, they still feel like, oh my gosh, the collective rejected me. Me, who the hell does she think she is? That kind of energy. And until they get out of it, they're never going to get you back, okay? Because collective, nobody is going to be with anybody who has that big of an ego, all right? I really want to be with you, but I just don't know how we are going to make this work. Yeah, I can see that. I mean, collective, I gotta be honest with you, this ego of your person's, it feels like it's not just going to vanish overnight. It's not even just going to vanish in a few months. This is something that your person has held onto for a very, very long time. It is their defense mechanism. It's how they cope with life. It's how they deal with pretty much everything. And like I said, the fact that you guys are broken up, it has really, really hurt their self-esteem. Made them feel like they're not good enough, made them feel unworthy of you, which may or may not be true. But as of right now, though, I mean, they're still trying to figure out how to cope with the fact that, maybe they were wrong. Maybe they need to kind of sit their ass down and eat some humble pie, right? They do want to make it work with you, but they're just so stubborn in their nature. It might take a lot of work, collective. I just don't know how to fix this. Yeah. So I will dare say that the reason you two broke up is probably because of your person and their goddamn ego. That could be for any, number of reasons about what exactly they did involving their ego. Only you will know. But like I said, this is something that they carry with them for a very, very long time. They're not just going to let it go that easily. It's like their ego has a grip on them, like a codependent relationship. And until they let go of their ego, there's no way that they're going to be able to fix things with you. I can tell you that. You don't want to take them back when they're still full of themselves. You want them to come back to you in a much better mindset, more positive. You want them to have, self-love. And it feels like that is something that is seriously missing from them right now. Maybe they never had it, right? Maybe you were the one that kind of gave them their confidence, right? I'm hiding my true feelings for you because I'm afraid of being vulnerable. I'm so scared that you will reject me because I've been let down in the past. It's funny that it came out right under the ego card here. See, like I said, they literally, collective, let their ego get in the way of them coming to you and revealing their true feelings for you. It would be so much easier for them to just deny you, deny that they feel anything for you. Because if they end things with you before it even starts, they're just protecting themselves. Or at least that's what they're thinking in their mind. But how is that even going to, come into fruition here? I mean, if the two of you aren't together, there's really nothing to kind of, work from. So your person has some flawed logic here. They just feel as if they're in the right. Like what they did was the right thing. And it just seems like they have no freaking ass clue what they want anymore. Like the energy, I feel it's so scattered. That's why I'm having such a hard time kind of trying to articulate, because their words, their thoughts are jumbled. They are racing everywhere. It's like, it's so hard to even pin down what your person is thinking about. And so them kind of coming to you now and saying that they love you, you will have the upper hand over them. They have lost this one. That is what they are thinking. They have to have the upper hand with you. They have to be the one in power. They have to dictate who, what, where, when, why. Feels like they lost that control with you. And for such an egomaniac, yeah, that's going to be a problem. So for them to come to you without ego, I mean, I don't know. They've operated out of it so long, they don't even know how to exist without it. I ignored you because I was trying to suppress my feelings for you. Yeah, see? Here we go again. Your person literally thought that by ending things before they start, by denying you, denying all of this, that they were just protecting themselves. That it wouldn't allow them to feel any strong emotions for you. But guess what? Everything, all of it, bottled up inside of them, it got uncorked. All these emotions are now coming out. And they've been suppressed, exactly, for so long now. Your person is really feeling it. Like, it totally backfired on your person. Had they just kind of gone with the flow and told you how they felt, courted you, dated you like a normal person, I mean, they would have literally fallen in love with you the natural way. They wouldn't be having to hide how they feel. They wouldn't be trying to make sure that they are always the one on top. But now, yeah, they've really lost control. Dark night of the soul. Oh my god. We are both facing the same fears. Honestly, this feels more like it's your person. They are absolutely going through dark night of the soul. And I mean that literally, collective. Look at these cards here. So these are dark side and light side messages. I'm sure you've realized that. And as you can tell, they are like pretty much all dark here. In fact, I'm going to pull the last card too. See? Look at all this dark. Seriously. This whole reading is basically all about your person being in dark night of the soul. And the only light card is the reunion card. So at the end of the day, there's light at the end of the tunnel. They do want to reconcile with you. They do want to be with you. I just can't be around you right now. We trigger each other like crazy. We both need some space. Yeah, so I feel like this is the energy that was going on between the two of you when you guys broke up. Because your person was so much in their ego that it was triggering for them. But not to you, though. That's what I will say. Like, this literally feels like it was all about your person. It is all about them. I feel like if the two of you were around each other after the breakup, you would have been okay. But it's your person who couldn't take it. So their dark night of the soul is very, very heavy. It's not fun to go through this if you've already gone through your own dark night of the soul collective. And the thing is, I don't even know how long it's going to take your person to get out of dark night of the soul. It's not like you just kind of tap into this and say, okay, you know, you're going to be done in like a week. No, it's different for everybody. Some people get out of it faster than others. Some people actually, I mean, they just never get out of dark night of the soul. Like, they carry it with them for the rest of their lives, right? But I will tell you, though, that they have the intention of wanting to get out of dark night of the soul for you because they want to reconcile with you. They do want to return to you. Although, I gotta say, though, like I said, all these cards are so dark. The energy is really, really heavy here. So you better be prepared, collective, if you want to be with your person, that you are going to have to support them emotionally way more than you could ever anticipate. They will need you with them, especially during the period when they're trying to figure out their ego, let go of their ego. And if you feel like you can't handle this darkness, I mean, nobody's going to blame you. But if you do want to make the attempt, I mean, kudos to you, but just be wary that this darkness doesn't actually seep over into your light. Because like I said, I literally do not feel your energy here. This is all about your person. So, yeah, that's what I have for you today, collective. Hope you enjoyed this one. Please like, share, and subscribe, and we'll talk soon. Bye.